The greatest amount of growth that I've seen in people over the last 30 odd years that I've been doing meditation classes and coaching and doing readings and working with people and their mindset, the, the faster that they go and the more they just awaken and progress in their spirituality are the ones who will be accountable for themselves. When they look at situations and they say, well, what did I contribute to that situation? What was I trying to learn? Was fear holding me back? What excuses was I making for myself? Was I drinking alcohol to numb the pain? Do I not know how to regulate emotions? Am I hurting inside? Do I not know my self-worth? All those questions that you have to ask yourself. And the ones that ask themselves those questions and discover, like get really deep into the layers and they discover more about themselves, that's the first step, is that just the awareness to start with in questioning the self. Am I too controlling, or am I too dependent? Am I codependent? Am I, like, really get into every single question about the self? And then it starts on a trajectory of, what can I do about this? So you change the way that you react. So they put boundaries there, they stop being yes people. And you hear people so much, they say, look, once I realized that about myself and I realized what I was doing and I changed it, I actually physically took action and changed it. Or I put myself out of my comfort zone and I went and did things that I normally would be frightened of. When you do that, you get the greatest amount of growth, and that's how you change as a person. So there's a whole group of people that have been like that I have witnessed, and it is just so beautiful to see. And there is a whole group of other people on this other side, and I've been dealing with them for 20 or 30 years, who are exactly the same, in the same place as they were 20 or 30 years ago. The same things happen to them. They complain about the same things. Nothing seems to be going right in their life. And they're not willing to be accountable for themselves. And that's something you can't control. No one can control that. You can offer advice to people, you can be there for them, but if a single person is not willing to go within and ask the questions about themselves, why am I like this? Why do I make these decisions? Why do I feel this way? What can I do to make it better? Without all that, you won't see the improvement. And I've seen people go like fast, like within a year, they're a totally different person. Some people take a little bit longer, but that's fine. Everyone goes at their own pace, but at least you're doing something to give yourself the growth, because that is what you're here for.